Alright, here we go, talking about slides. So I know this ain't the most glamorous stuff, most fascinating stuff, but it's really going to help make everything you play sound so much better. And that's really the goal right now, right? Making everything sound better. So, with numbers 1 and number 2, if you want to start working without, well, definitely do it without a metronome first. I'm going to do some metronome stuff here too. And other things you can do with this, like if you want to break it down even further, you can do one finger at a time. That's basically what I was asked you to do at one point today, where you just slid one finger and you also did this finger. So you can do this whole thing, like split it up really far. So you're playing each part of the chord, but just moving just the one finger, and then kind of working on it like that, and then like that. I'm going to demonstrate that. So once you get more comfortable just like with the idea of like moving your hand and keeping the pressure down, remember, have the volume all the way up on your guitar, put on some distortion, this way you have some compression in your sound. It's going to help you hear the slides and hear the notes ringing out still. So I'm going to play this at 60 beats a minute. Eventually I want you to follow along with this. I'm going to demonstrate the one finger thing first so you can see what I'm talking about. So let's just do that and then we'll talk some more here. So I'm going to count off 4 so you know when I start. I'm going to count as I play so you hear and see that I'm going to move, slide on beat 3. So here we go. The one finger approach in case you need to break things down even further. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you can use the ring finger, since it's going to be using these power chords that we're going to play a lot of. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now the pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm going to go play the whole chord. I'm going to do this at 4 speeds here: 60, 80, 100, and 120. I'd like you to follow along as much as you can. So once you can do the 60 beats a minute, then move on to working on the 80 as well. Ideally, hitting all 4 speeds every day is what I want you to do. But if you can't get up to 80 or 100 or whatever, that's fine. Focus on accuracy above all else. Alright, so I'm also saying all 4 of these speeds every day if possible, because let's say you get to 120. I still want you to be able to play it at 60, the other speeds as well, because it's important to practice at slower paces, because it really helps develop a good sense of rhythm. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Sorry for the next one will be a little bit more challenging. So you hold down the chord shape and maintain that shape as you slide. And remember, when you're working on stuff, anytime you don't hear all the notes ringing out after you've slid to the new chord position, don't just keep going. Retry that slide and keep doing it until it sounds right. You know, check the pressure, make sure that you're holding it hard enough, not too hard, because if you're like doing a death grip on it, you might not be able to move so well. So with the pressure that you have when you strum, that's the pressure that you need to maintain as you're going down or up. Alright, so same 4 speed, same idea, 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Alright. So, next week, got a couple options here. The one that involves more pressure is you're going to demonstrate these 2 exercises at the start of the lesson. I got to hear how it sounds, see how it looks, all that good stuff, so I know what we're going to do next. But until I see you and hear you, I won't know quite what we're going to do next. That's all. Remember, each lesson is going to be determined on how well things go, and if there are any snags in the playing, or if everything goes really smooth. That will determine the next thing that we do. So, yeah, that's the first option. Just demo it at the start of the lesson. If you want the less pressured route, which a lot of people do, video yourself demonstrating everything and just send that over to me. Some people, you put it up on YouTube. Some people will do a video clip on Skype itself. So any option's fine with me. If you do the video thing, I'll be asking you to play everything at 60. If you did get everything to 100, if you did get everything to 120, try that as well. Basically, usually what I ask for people to demo is the slowest speed and the fastest speed that we were working on. So if you have any questions about this, any questions that come up throughout the week, please let me know. And I will see you again for lesson number 2 in 1 week.